is Chiew Tong.
And we are producers from CNA Insider. Over the next 2 weeks, we'll actually be talking to over 20 youths, experts and parents about their personal experiences when it comes to tackling youth mental health. Morning! It's another day on set, let's go!
Hi guys, I'm Ryan, one of the co-producers of this documentary series, and I'm also currently a year 1 student at UNUS College.
So right now we're setting up the studio.
So our first order of business was to speak to a ton of youths to find out what exactly they're struggling with. And the best place to find them would actually be on popular social media platforms like Reddit, TikTok.
Hi, it's Christy here. Hey.
So in our research process, we actually spoke to youths as young as 8 years old, 14 years old, and this diversity of views was actually very important in shaping the content for this documentary. And when we asked them to come on board, they were very willing because they wanted to help others in their age to know that they're not alone.
Felt miserable, and I just knew that okay, you need to stop. You need to really seek help, because you really deserve better.
The counsellor was not exactly patient anymore. My privacy was actually not taken care of, because she would tell my parents and teachers stuff.
Coming aboard this project has been really exciting because it's really unlike the other film sets I've worked on, in the sense that me and my fellow profiles have been able to incorporate our own perspectives and also shape the direction of this documentary from the very outset.
I had suicidal thoughts and all that because of school, because of my religion, because of my sexuality. And I just feel like even if you die or something, people wouldn't care.
Because I think it's very important. If we can have something that's a lot more youth, like youth voices, speaking up about the mental health situation, I think there will be a lot more better perspective that's around the issue.
The first lowest point will be 2012, when I attempted suicide through drowning. I think because the bullying got too much, and I think no one helped me. I still remember my school classmates said this, like, why are you not dead yet then?
So we did something different for this production, which is to bring on a team of psychologists on set with us.
Hi, I'm Angela. So I'm a consultant psychologist with the My What Matter team. So the main objective is for us to provide support to the youth profiles. The interviews itself may touch on, very sensitive topics. And in the event that they experience any distress emotions, we are then there on set to provide any form of psychological support.
Yeah. Hi.
2 in 1. Why? Now? Do I go now?
Yeah. Just say, I used a lot of my brain just now. I'm very tired.
So we just finished our interview. I used a lot of my brain. So now we are having a little break. Indulging in fries.
Hi guys, I'm Karen. Today is my first day as a co-host in this office, and I'm Insider, so this is what it looks like. Yay! When I was trying to seek help at the Child Guidance Clinic, IMH, I had to wait for about 1 month to see a psychologist, and the experience of waiting 1 month to get my first session made me feel more hopeless in the situation.
How are we feeling?
Good. Great. Caffeinated and ready to go. Once Karen has no words.
End of day 1. Yay, it's a wrap.
Actually, before this project started, I haven't even been on TikTok.
Yeah.
I just signed up for it.
Because this is where the youths are at. That's how we want to cater our content to reach out to them.
Gotta see what they like so that we can make it for them.
Huh?
Describe Ryan.
He makes me laugh in very unexpected ways. He has zero facial expressions,
It takes a while.
which I think makes the jokes funnier because you don't know whether he's pulling a leg or he's actually serious about some of the things he says. Right, Ryan?
So as someone who has had friends go through mental health struggles of their own, I've always wondered what it's like for them and how I as a friend could help them better.
So we thought it was really important actually to include caregivers like parents, peers, and I think what's really heartwarming and eye-opening from the interviews with the caregivers is seeing them go through that journey of transformation themselves.
Hi guys, so today we are back. We have my mom, my dog.
当他去看心理学家回来的时候， 因为我们都会分享，所以他有跟我讲说，哦，我小时候对他太严格，甚至我有打他。其实这个我也是蛮后悔的。我们到现在不知道，其实我自己心里也是有问题。
I started admitting my mistakes, and I apologize for being a lousy father, for not understanding her, for putting her through the pain. You know, you have to lower down your ego to the lowest level to be able to go out to your own children and say, I'm sorry.
To see that transformative journey, like having that change of heart, having acceptance now and coming to that point of understanding and showing love for their children, I think that was really, really heartwarming for me. And I think that's something that I wish a lot of parents watching, and also I guess people out there who are not as aware as how it's like to go through mental health challenges, they would also come to that conclusion. And I think that would really be wonderful.
So for me, one of the most memorable interviews would actually be Narish. Because on the outset, he's this like a bit paikia, gangstery. But actually he's someone who's very sensitive. And he's gone through a lot of things growing up.
I know I go home, I'm gonna get beaten up. I'm ready for the war. I thought like, why is my dad beating me up? Is it for me to become more tougher? Or like what? What does it teach me? I have PTSD. Like anyone and everyone.
If they come near you, then
yeah, they come near me. Our like flashbacks and all, I'll be triggered lah.
We've definitely tackled, heavy, sensitive issues in the past, but I think this one really hits home when it comes to youth mental health because
we've all been used once.
Not too long ago. And I guess so a lot of things that the youth share. So for example, academic stress, anxiety, friendship issues, and that challenge of navigating around those things at that age, I think it's very relatable. It's something that we've been through ourselves.
And last time when we were younger, there weren't these conversations that were happening, and there wasn't a platform that we can turn to hear all these lived experiences, right? So I guess doing this, we're very happy to just raise these voices and put it out there.
With this documentary, it also instills some hope for youth who are also facing similar issues. And I also hope that people watching this documentary can provide support to individuals and families that are also going through a similar mental health journey.
So this project was always meant to be multimedia and multi-platform. We don't just have the documentary, we also have feature articles as well as a whole social media strategy. So when we were planning our Instagram, we spoke to a lot of young people, our interns, and asked them what kind of content would be helpful and appealing. Comics came out as quite a popular choice, mainly because there are characters that they can relate to. And also it's quite easily shareable. As for TikTok, after we did our interviews, we realized that there are quite a number of people who are afraid to seek help because they're not really sure what the process is like. So we wanted to, kind of demystify the process a little bit.
When I was youth myself, there were a lot of things that I didn't feel comfortable talking about, my feelings or insecurities, and I think the more we're able to do that, the more we normalize it for our generation, for the future ones as well. And I hope that will go a long way in shaping the landscape of mental health.
We've been here since 9, so I guess it's been a long day, that's why we're here on the floor. Bye! Thanks for watching! Remember to watch our final video, right? Yeah. Because this is why we made this video for honestly. Okay, ciao!